All right. Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sailor. I am your host on the boat for the Slice of Shonen Podcast, man. We got a full episode again for you guys today after I guess a shortened episode last week. It was still our usual length anyway, but you know, we only really talked about two of our usual staples here on the podcast. This week, we got all four, man. So lock in, make sure you guys like the stream, whether you're watching live or after the fact. We appreciate that. Of course, it is not just me here on the Slice of Shonen Podcast. I have my Ensemble of Excellence here with me. Let me run down the roster for you all. First off, we have the Adam, aka Jigga. Jigga, say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
True, dude. His channel will be linked down below. Make sure you guys go check that out. We have the Silver. Oh my God, it's the Sky. Hold on.
Oh my God, Sky.
We gotta get down the rest of the list first. Hold on. Sky has to make his grander entrance. Okay, so we have the.
There's an order to these things, Sky. Like,
yes.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. So we have the Silver. Silver, say hello to everybody.
Morning, ladies and gents.
True. We have the me. Hey, how's it going? And now, returning, standing at 6'9", weighing 215 pounds, reader of New Way's Excellence, Sky Cadet 13. Sky, say hello to the people.
Now, in that intro, only two of those things were true. One of them was false. So you at home guess what was true and what was false.
Vote now.
Hint, no, he is not that fucking tall.
What do you mean? Yes, he is. Why would you lie to everybody?
Man, just lie
As a
about his
little
friend.
piece of information, I will say I am taller than Silver. We do know that for sure.
So he's 6'9", easily.
Yeah, he's 6'9". He has to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
You were not 6'9". You were not that
I'm
much
sorry.
taller than me.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's still
sorry. Did
taller
you
than
pull out your fucking? Did you pull out your fucking protractor and measure me while I slept?
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And of course, as you guys have already heard, we have the wonderful Zenith anime manga. Zenith, say hello to the people.
Oh, I took a really bad moment to take some bite of some food.
You
Wow.
were the very next person.
Wow.
It was really good, okay?
There was no one else.
I set him up. I was like, oh, the wonderful Zenith anime manga. I opened the curtain. He just.
It was such a direct course of events. We do this every week.
Gosh.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking, because it was good anyway.
Yeah,
Gosh,
obviously, but I was
man.
thinking with his fucking meatball sub or whatever.
Well, fuck, man. Hey, what an introduction. Very lovely, very lovely. Housekeeping notes. Biggest one for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. I have caught up on Sakamoto Days. Holy fuck, dude.
Dude, it's so good right now.
Oh my God, brother. I mean, like, Jigga, are you caught up on Sakamoto Days? Because we don't have to go too deep into it if you're not.
Hey, guess what? I'm not.
Gotcha. So we won't go too deep into it.
Yeah,
But
you're
listen,
fine.
if you know, you fucking know, dude. Oh my God. Dude, when I was reading the current set of chapters, I like mouth agape. I had to sit up in my seat. I was like, hold on, let me lock in, bro. Holy shit. Today's chapter was also really good. I like today's chapter. But yeah, the chapters overall for Sakamoto Days have been really, really good. Me and Zenith were talking about this, where it's like, hey, Sakamoto Days, it kind of started off, not like, I mean, I guess it does start off silly and it does have silly moments, but like the story isn't all that much of a focus. It really is just aura farming the manga. Like it's just a bunch of cool niggas doing cool shit. But like,
My favorite.
yeah, slowly over time, more and more stuff gets added to it. And like, it crescendos to this current set of chapters where it's like, fuck, man, this is so good. Like, this story has genuinely surprised me, and it's kept surprising me for a while now. Hey, I apologize, Sakamoto Days. I was not familiar with your game, dude. I wasn't familiar with it. Also, while I have Sakamoto Days brought up, now listen, chat room. I remember, okay? I don't remember if it was also here or just in the general air of the internet, right? But I remember back when I had zero context, back when I wasn't caught up at all, I remember niggas were saying Takamura is a fraud. And I was like, damn, that's sad. I remember him being cool. Now with the context I have, these niggas are D1 crackheads, okay? There's no way. Yo, if Takamura's a fraud, everyone's a fraud in this fucking manga. This is not, we are following a group of fucking frauds if Takamura is a fraud, all right? This man is so fucking different throughout his entire stretch and the whole manga, really. This man is just going stupid. I cannot listen, chat room. If it was any one of you in here who was calling Takamura a fraud, listen, you need to put down the crack, okay? Put that shit down, because Takamura is so crazy, man. So fucking crazy. He only has one loss on his resume, and it's because he technically beat himself. No nigga is beating him except him, bro. Like, oh my God.
How else do you even put it? Like, yeah.
How
no
do
one's
you beat
beating
him?
that.
How do you fucking beat this guy, man?
The only thing that can beat him is himself.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
This-
Like, actually,
I do believe. Yeah, I do believe that is in fact the definition of he is him.
he's him.
yeah, man. Like, it's, dude. Like, I'm trying to put it in other series terms. Like,
Well, because I don't think any other series has a character like that.
oh, I agree. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
because every series, when there is a character like Takamura, there's a lot of, like, emphasis put on them
Mhm.
about how, like, it's like if Gojo just wasn't, like, a main character and just showed up every now and then.
It's literally, it's like Gojo, but your POV is everyone else outside of Jujutsu High.
Exactly.
Bro.
That is...
That's pretty fair.
Genuinely, the way, like, you're in the middle of this high stakes battle, it's like, oh my God, this is fucking crazy. And then Takamura literally just walks on screen and everyone bolts their eyes towards the door. They're like, oh fuck, everyone duck. And it's just a double page spread of him like slicing 30 buildings in half. And it's like, true, man. Like, this dude is fucking insane. Like, the closest, and even this isn't like a good, like, this isn't like the most accurate comparison. The closest I can think of is Gojo, and he's just going crazy, beating the fuck out of everybody. Like, imagine in Shibuya, Gojo, he walks in, dog walks Sukuna, dog walks Mahoraga, dog walks Kenjaku, dog walks Mahito, dog walks everyone in there, but at the end he still gets sealed and people are like, he's a fraud, nigga. Nigga. Yo, bro.
And he only gets sealed because someone comes in and is like, I have the exact same powers as you, by the way.
Yeah, I have the exact same moves as you, so I'm just gonna seal you. It's like, bro. All right, bro. Like, come on, man. This shit ain't fair at all. Yeah, Takamura is crazy. Sakamoto
When
Days
he
is crazy
came on
good.
screen, the objective was to survive.
Genuinely. Like, one of my favorite moments in the manga is when you have the good guy who's Takamura and the bad guy whose name is Gaku. They're fighting each other. They cut off screen. And now, usually in shonen, when the guy who won the fight walks on screen, you're just like, oh, he won the fight. So then Gaku runs back on screen And there's like, oh, Gaku, you won. He's like, no, I didn't. Takamura is chasing him down, slicing everything. He's like, I did not win that fucking fight, bro. We need to get out of here.
I ain't posting that shit.
I'm not posting that shit, bro. Yo, I was like, that is still one of the funniest things I've seen in a minute in manga, dude. So, yeah, Sakamoto Days is crazy
it's so
good.
cool.
X is my least favorite villain in all of Jump. I don't know how you say that after this current set of chapters.
Like I'd understand maybe if you weren't fucking with like his situation before these recent chapters, but he just straight up has one of the coolest like villain plans in anything. Honestly.
It's one of the craziest shakeups
yeah.
I've seen a story like get. Honestly, it's so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's sad.
Maybe he's just talking about Twitter.
Mm.
You know, it is technically a great villain for Shonen Jump. Have you seen the things people say on there?
That
It
is
is pretty
very
evil.
real. That's so true.
I'm gonna be like super nice and assume that's what he meant.
Type shit. Type shit. Yeah. I spent a lot of time catching up on Sakamoto Days. I read so many chapters to catch up in order to talk about it here with you guys. So it was very good. It was very, very good. I hate both, to be honest. Damn.
You're making it hard to be nice, man.
We gotta
Like,
banish
please,
you to the
take-
Shadow Realm. Damn. That's crazy.
I
That's
am
crazy.
curious to hear the reasoning.
You know what? Don't worry, bro. I'm getting my gun. It has 3 bullets. I'm putting all 3 of them to use.
Damn,
All
what
3.
the hell?
We need to talk privately.
Nah, look at
It's
that.
not
What
listening.
the hell?
Nah, man. It's fine. Sailor is the worst. Zenith is the best, bro. Listen,
It's like,
listen.
Whatever, but like, bro, Sailor Fan is in your name.
Listen, no, listen. Nasty nutter. Listen, bro. I need you to understand that you should be proud of me, okay? Because I was working like 2 days ago, and a random white woman came up to me and said, "Are you the one who called me Snow White?" I was like, she must know who I am. I mean, I told her, I was like, I mean, I haven't, but like, I can if you want. And then we had a good laugh about it. So like, clearly she understood the aura that I was exuding. You know, if it ain't snowing, we ain't going. Like, I have to earn my Snow Bunny Supreme cape after this. I feel like, you know, now that, you know, that's like Conqueror's hockey, but for white women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she should just pick up what I'm putting down.
Well, Zenith, are you gonna give it to him?
Sure.
Hey, man.
I know you have one.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be fitted up soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be fitted up. But yeah, man, those have been my, I guess my housekeeping notes of things that have been interesting in my life. You are the beast, bro. Yes, I am.
You
the
are
beast.
the beast.
I am the beast. I am the beast, bro. Type
If Sailor
shit.
Shat had him in a room, they would tear him apart with forks. They would be picking at him like vultures.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my
See,
goodness.
while you were fighting people fighting in a convenience store, I was fighting for my life about reading about fucking volleyball of all things.
Yes.
Evil ass series, bro.
Evil
Fuck
ass.
Talk
off.
about it, twin. Talk about
Me
it.
and
No, I'm not
yeah.
gonna say anymore. All I'm just gonna say is that, you know what? Fine, you win. You win with your sports series and stuff.
Yeah,
You
we've
did it.
been reading Haikyu. It's pretty good.
You win with your woke stuff and everything. If you're not reading
What?
Haikyu, read it.
The triple homo Oikawa serve strikes again, baby.
Yes,
We're
sir.
fucking back. That's my guy. Yes, sir, man. That shit goes so crazy. God, I love Haikyu. Ain't God
Evil
just good?
diabolical serve.
Oh
my
my
favorite.
God, bro. God. While you were serving cunt, we were practicing our serves
We
on the
were
field.
While you were serving cunt, we were serving balls.
Exactly.
The only man who can say it ever.
Exactly, man. This is where our goats reside, man. God damn, Haikyu is so fucking good. It's so
Isn't that
fucking
right? Isn't that
we
right?
just
Like our
finished,
figure on my desk.
We just finished the Nationals stuff, so
Nice. Good
Yeah.
shit, man. I'm happy y'all are liking it.
I'm enjoying it.
I don't think that Jika is. You fucking.
Bro!
It's
No,
like,
I
hey, can we
am.
talk-
No, I
Can we
am.
You should
talk
be
about
loving
Haikyu
it.
sometime? And I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And he's like,
Can't believe this series actually made me feel something. Can you believe it?
me.
Me.
Me? How dare you?
I
Yeah,
don't feel things.
understandable. Haikyu, good. Not as good as Nisekoi.
Bro's just weaponizing the shit he hears in this chat. He's
That's
keeping it stored. How can I piss these dudes off?
How can I cause problems? Understandable.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing that I'm an enlightened existence. I am unburdened by petty statements and blatantly triggering words. I float above it, approximately 3 feet above the net.
True.
6'9".
True. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I hover an inch off of the ground, which is to say, like my head still scrapes the ceiling of the gymnasium.
True, bro. That's that real shit right there. Yeah, man. Sakamoto Days good. Haikyu good. Is there anything you guys, anything else you guys want to say? Housekeeping notes? Any fun stuff you're doing? Any interesting stuff?
I had some gas station chicken last night that tasted like fish.
I'm so sorry.
You,
Yeah.
me, gas station.
No items.
Chicken that tastes like fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I'm aware.
So, like, you're alive still. That's pretty good. I gotta say, it's impressive.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
evidence.
I think that is something we should be
That's what
grateful
the-
for.
That's what the evidence indicates. This could very well be a Sixth Sense situation where all of you have it, and I'm nobody has explicitly acknowledged what I've said in the chat, so it's possible.
no.
Like at the beginning, you guys are all like, "Oh my gosh, it's Sky!" Like Sky introduced herself, and then there was like 20 seconds of silence, and that's like, "You're damn right." And they're like, "What are you talking about? Is Sky muted or something? What happened?" And then eventually, in like 4 months, it's gonna be like, Sky hasn't been on the podcast, but they keep talking about it. I wonder if something happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's going on with that guy? I hope he's okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're alive. I'm glad that
I
you're
am
doing
too.
okay.
It was touch and go there for a little bit.
Bro, you are a braver soul than me, bro. As soon
Well,
as you
it
said I
makes
had
sense.
gas station chicken, I said, wallahi, bro. I did a small prayer for you.
I'm not gonna explain the situation that led to it because it'd take too long. But I will say I ate it on accident.
Oh, no.
That's impressive.
No, bro.
That shit snuck up on me.
Bro thought it was Popeyes. Hell no, bro.
I kind of did.
Bro thought he was at Wingstop. Nah, you're cooked, buddy.
I thought it was a pollo loco. Turns out that I was the pollo loco.
It was.
The pollo was
over.
loco.
It
The
was
pollo was loco, bro.
very loco. That shit was insane in the membrane, bro.
It was so loco. I think that shit was fucking pescado loco.
Oh my god.
It was just finished.
My god. Yeah, hell no, man. That shit is intense. What else?
Damn, you got haters.
You do. I wasn't gonna say anything about what you do. I mean, to be fair, we already knew that off of the one stint of the guy coming in with the fucking PFP in Sky's name.
My
I
nemesis.
don't know what you mean. I have never seen a greater act of love. Of adoration, really.
Maybe
That's
it
crazy.
is true.
I have some. Like...
That's insane. I feel like I've seen one. I forget who recommended it to me. Can I go back and can I see? Let me see. Oh, it was Joseph. Yeah, I saw your recommendation for Isekai Samurai. I'll read that one soon. I just wanted to catch up on Sakamoto Days. Just in case you were wondering if I read it. I will start that one soon. It's only like 30-something chapters, so I should probably catch up in that in like a day or something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I looked it up on www.legal, and it looked interesting. It looked really cool. So I'm looking forward to reading it. Type shit.
Good, smart. You cover that.
Type shit, you know. Sailor, I'll never forgive you for skipping the road Glaze last week.
Oh my God, he mentioned it. This fucking guy, he brought it up.
Damn.
Look, man, I mean, that's actually the best part about this is that we don't have to deal with that bullshit this week either.
Well, you know,
Or don't egg him on.
what if we like double back? You know,
What
if-
What if we talk about One Piece and it's, we talk about the characters that do something in the chapter?
Yes, I agree. I'm with you, Zenith. I completely agree with that sentiment.
well,
Like
you
the
know,
first chapter.
I feel like I
Yeah.
can't miss a sermon. You know, like I feel like
Yes,
that's
you can.
important.
Anyway,
I feel oh,
One Piece, One
The
Piece chapter
infamous-
1144. Or fellas, how are we feeling about on it? Like, let's talk about Frankie or maybe E. Brooke showing up. Literally any of those guys that actually show up. In the
Bro
chapter.
wants to talk about Brooke. He is desperate.
Hey,
I say
Brooke
that as
rocks.
the biggest fucking Brooke fan alive. Brooke is literally my favorite character. I just know his ass is desperate. He's like, you know what we should be talking about? The Soul King.
if you
Hey,
listen
that's
close
a sick
enough,
name.
you can hear his nails scraping the bottom of the barrel as we speak. Hey man,
yep,
no.
it's joined yours talking about Rose.
Hey man, that is an endless valley of information,
I'll have you
pleasure,
know,
and
yeah.
grandeur.
The Endless Valley is the one that Sailor has dug beneath the barrel because he scraped through the bottom a long time ago.
Hey man, you can never hit. You never run out of space
That
to dig
shit
if you just dig into
is
the earth.
that shit is a Minecraft fucking castle.
Hey man, I'm doing pretty good for myself down here. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun.
It's pretty cool.
We got creepers down here. Oh wait, no, that's just Rose.
Not too much on my goat, gangy, please.
I will say something really funny, and I honestly, I don't think it's meant to be funny because it's like actually like high stakes, like these kids are gonna die. But the way he panels everything with like Saul trying to save them, I don't know, it's funny.
It's pretty goofy, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is funny because like even with it like like him just cutting over and he has like the two shields and he's like this will
Right.
work and then it doesn't.
Yeah, no.
And
It's
It
like,
is a little.
It's pretty
funny.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
It's so, but it's also like the content is not. But it's like I see, it's like, oh, it's funny, fuck.
Yeah, it's dark
And then
comedy.
it goes to him like fucking trying to like latch on with the rope or
Yeah.
whatever. Like,
It's literally it's like a standard anime thing where a character gets ready to do something. They're like, "Good luck, you got it," and then they fucking fail terribly. It's like, oh,
yeah.
damn.
I wanted
Yeah,
better
no.
for you.
I will say this about that whole scene in general. Also, it's like because it has me wondering. Like, so you have Gunko Oza Ribbon, and like sorry, I'm still trying to remember all their names. You got it was shit. Who was the sorry?
Summers.
You got
Summers and
and then
Killing
Old
Him.
man. Killing him.
and Killingham's art worker. Let's just call it that for now. Oh, I don't know why I'm blanking
The
so hard.
dreams.
Yeah.
Point is, all these things are produced by devil fruit ability. So I guess that's me wondering. Is like maybe a way to counter all these things is just by simply dousing them all with seawater. Like, because it's like right now, all the gods knights are hidden away because they're not going to reveal themselves right now, right? Hey, so it's like,
Nah, yeah.
like if you were to like douse the kids directly with seawater, like just get like a bucket or something. I wonder if that would just cancel out the abilities that way, you know?
That would be a good way to counter it because I mean, like, they got to put out the fire too. So I would not be surprised if they like try to put out the fire. They're like, oh wait, this works too, and then they do that.
Yeah, because they're all
That'd
devil
be
fruit
such
abilities.
typical. That'd be such typical fucking One Piece. They like splash the tree, the water gets on the kids, and it's like, oh, that's the perfect solution.
Well,
I mean,
fuck,
yeah.
man.
Thank God.
We don't got the monster trio here to just like run shop and destroy everything. So-
Well, no, the thing is it's just one of those things where it's like, well, of course, Silver thought of the solution while nobody in fucking the series would.
Listen,
I mean,
man.
it is kind of what I do.
This, yeah.
What I do, you
I know
know?
what you do. The hell are you talking about?
Bro,
I've
maybe your
never
friend is
known you
just
to
smart.
solve a. I've never known you to solve a problem in your life. You fucking invent problems.
Damn, bro. Damn.
No, I'm not gonna take this. We made reference to it earlier, but some of us in this chat have met up IRL, like last year, and I just want to say that I was driving in Silver's car when he fucking
Oh.
forgot how his AC worked in Los Angeles in July.
I did not forget. I did not
Yes,
forget
you
how my
did.
AC
Yes, you
works.
fucking did.
And why wasn't it on?
It wasn't
Because it was
fucking on.
busted. It's an old ass car. Give me a
No,
fucking
it
break.
wasn't. I
Maybe you
pressed
guys
it
need
on
work.
once, and it started going.
Maybe you
I
guys
said
just
the
need to be.
first one
need to stop
Hey,
being
is the
fucking pussies about
AC
it.
on?
Just man
Yeah,
up.
it is.
I fucking just pressed one button, all the fans started, the fucking 6 of us, including our friend who was stuffed in a trunk.
Maybe
Yeah.
all of you just need to stop being fucking pussies about it. Just man up. Oh no! It's just
You were sandwiched between 3 people!
You
Man
know,
the fuck up.
maybe we off
If it
the
wasn't
record
that
our
bad.
friend in the trunk.
Yeah, Ty died.
You're fine. You lived. It wasn't that bad.
Incorrect. He literally died twice in LA.
Died twice in that drive.
Damn. Blood thinks he's Sekiro. I respect it.
The point is that One Piece characters are dumb.
Yeah, and I love it.
True.
Yeah.
Very
And it is funny. I do wonder, because they're pretty high up in the tree, and it's like, yeah, they could just, like, go down, get seawater, come back up.
Well,
But-
it's just a funny thing with like battle manga specifically, because every battle manga will have like varying levels of tactics, and that means there's varying levels of like what is considered a smart tactic. Like Dragon Ball, there's the moment when Goku is fighting that guy that like absorbs your energy, and so his plan is to keep powering up so he
Oh,
absorbs
so
too much energy, and Vegeta's like, he's a genius.
It's so goddamn funny, because there are, like, 3 villains that fit that bill.
Yeah, I was like,
Super 17.
The one that
That's-
explodes.
That's Metal Cooler. I'm pretty sure that's someone in the Moro arc.
This is in the actual manga, like OG,
Yeah.
but no, well, not
Oh.
OGZ, but
Yeah. All right, yeah. So there are 3. Because Super
but
17
Vegeta's there, and he's like, it's a genius plan or some bullshit like that. Like he's hyping the fuck out of that plan
Yeah. Hey man.
before it even works. Actually,
Hey man, he's gotta hype him up for encouragement. That's a real friend right there.
which I think that is so funny, because if you look at like anything with like actual tactics, it is just night and day what is considered smart in those series.
You compare that to a fight from fucking JoJo's, and it's legitimately
Fuck
like
yeah.
disorienting.
Hell yeah. Oh, how did you beat me? Oh, I smashed the mirror. Sure, why the fuck not?
True.
Don't you
And then
understand?
he kills you.
I unzipped the sun.
Dude, the sickest thing ever.
That shit was pretty hard. I can't.
It was
count.
awesome though, yeah.
That
It
shit
was awesome.
Pretty hard, man.
I unzipped the
It's
sun,
easy.
and now all your souls are going back to where you belong.
It's
That
as easy
sounds like a
as
real nigga to me.
1,2,4,862.
Let's go.
But yeah, my point is that shit's funny as hell.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
One Piece characters are like, they're in like a middle ground of intelligence.
Fair enough.
I disagree. I think they're all dumb as brick.
Well, I think if we're talking about like the main like straw hat fighters, they are bringing down the
That,
average.
like, surprisingly, it's like, oh yeah, well, Chopper's smart, and it's like, yeah, with medicine.
True.
I mean,
He's
hey,
still,
that's
like,
a hell of a
pretty
thing to be
fucking
smart
dumb,
in.
but,
I'm not gonna lie.
If we're
Well, it's like,
If
he's
we're
book smart,
talking-
boy ain't street smart.
if we're talking like average battle, battle specific IQ on the Straw Hats, it is in the double digits, and that is solely because Nami's bringing it up.
Honestly, nah, man. If we're talking strictly battle IQ, Luffy's a fucking genius. Everything
Remember that time
else,
that he drank all that water and then it poured out of him because he had been stabbed?
yeah, everything
That's
else.
my code.
You know, when it comes
Good
to
time
everything
battle
else,
genius.
he is a dumbass. But Luffy in battle, genius, man. That's
Fair
a genius
enough.
right there. That's all he's got, you know. That's all his
Yeah,
temporary
no,
skills.
canonically, that's
all
all he
my
literally has.
Yeah.
All he has.
That's
Yeah,
all
fair
he's
enough.
got.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
He got a passing score on the SAT, but that's only because he fought the instructor.
He
Like
just
he
fought
should.
the instructor, won, and decided it's his class now.
Yeah, they said, "Dan, you got to get at least 1,200 for that."
Like fair enough. Yeah, we can't fail him. Yeah, I loved the beginning of this chapter, and we'll get into the implications of this whole thing at the start. But I love with Ripley and Frankie, where he's just like, man, this is so weird. Like they're looking at the big lab tree thing or whatever. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. We're having groceries dropped off right now.
Nice.
But he's just like, this is so crazy. And then the lightning thing shows up behind him, and he's like, oh, Elbaf, you're full of so many surprises. And Ripley's like, that is not normal. What the fuck is that? Like, I thought that was very funny.
He just made another Zeus.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Like, it's just Zeus.
I was gonna say.
Also, I do want to point out really quick that they say that dogs act like their owners, and Sailor's dog only started barking when he mentioned Ripley.
That is so real, man. You know, I can neither confirm nor deny. You know what I'm saying? This is how it gets down. But yeah, this whole what is this, like a laboratory, this mech thing, whatever facility? I am really curious about this. I've been looking around the community, and they've been saying the most prominent thing that I've seen is that this is something from either like the first world or the second world. Like this is something that is left over from a bygone age, obviously, but no one is sure as to like why it's here on Elbaf specifically. I'm just surprised to see something like this, man. I was expecting Vegapunk to be like, okay, well, I'm going to implement all this other bullshit because they didn't fucking die. But, you know, seeing that there's already some things here that they can work off of, it's surprising. It's really interesting. I'm hoping we get some more stuff behind it, but probably not, considering that everyone pulls up, they're like, what is this? And everyone's answer is, I don't know, I can figure it out, I guess.
Good question.
Really, an
Anyways.
inspiration.
Yeah, hopefully Vegapunk can, give us some sort of answer. Maybe this, there's something that Robin needs to read in there, and we can get a little bit of the history going. It's very interesting to see something like this exist on Elbaf of all places, especially like something that has existed on Elbaf for a while. You know, these niggas just started learning how to read, so it's very surprising to see that they got a laboratory here already. It was very cool. Very cool. I also love the gag with Brook where everyone's running from the skeleton. He's like, why is everyone afraid of me? What the fuck is up with like the nightmare thing is me? Like, what the fuck is going on with that? I thought that was very funny. Brook is pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Also Usopp, hey, shouts out to him. He's slowly standing up for himself. He whispered it. He's like, I want to help you too. Like it was a little whisper, but hey, he's starting to stand up. He's starting to do his thing. Very cool. Very cool Usopp, man. But I just love that killing him's abilities. Like they immediately set up like this really crazy situation. I mean, obviously you have the situation going on with Summers and Gunko's abilities as well, but like killing him just setting up this massive army, and now in this chapter, I mean, like we had some chapters just dicking around, but now it's just like everyone is on high alert. Everyone's like, what do we even do? You know, the Straw Hats are trying to figure out, okay, like maybe there's some like more people behind this ability. Maybe it's not just one person, maybe two, maybe more. We don't know. Everyone's trying to gear up. They're trying to help everybody out. Even down to like Colin going out, and like the Straw Hats are just like, yeah, we'll sail with you, and Nami being like, oh, this kid is so adorable, and lets him play captain. Like, just everything that comes from this just sudden massive invasion is really cool, especially with it building up to the end, with the Ikoku sovereignty just coming through, because, you know, Dorry and Broggy, I don't know, I feel like I've kind of taken them for granted a little bit, in the sense of just like, all right, I've been around Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji for so long, they just slap these niggas and that's it. So like, seeing how crazy,
Right.
like everyone is like trying to figure out what to do, they're all panicking, and then you have Dorry and Broggy come in and they're just like, oh, thank God, all right, we're saved. Like, the stocks are definitely back up. I thought that was really cool, especially with Scopper Gaban there. They're like, oh shit, we got Scopper? Shit,
Oh, you put your
GG.
stocks in giant stocks. That's how it works.
True, yeah, man. I mean, hey, it was a little difficult investment at first, you know. You have Big Mom being like, oh, well, if I had the Giants, then I would have won by now. And, you know, so far, you know, out of the Giants we saw, it's like, I don't know if I really believe that. Then we went to Wano, and it was just like, oh, the samurai, they're so powerful, we can't go there, says Akainu, and they suck. Like, they're kind of living off the legacy of Odin and fucking what's his name. So yeah, it was, you know, not a direct or a deduction, but like it's kind of something that stays in the
they're
back of your mind.
Carried by singular figures.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So
Like when they think, oh, samurai of one, it's Odin.
You know, if anything, I don't blame Akainu for not knowing, like, really the current state of Wano, because it's like nobody leaves or goes in.
yeah, it's a
Right.
closed off country.
So it's
yeah.
like, yeah, so they just think, well, it must be, they had Odin, everyone must be like
They
that.
have really good reps.
Yeah.
Their
Odin was
PR
really the
teams
only
are killing
dude.
it out there.
Yeah. Hey man, the agenda piece is real.
Agendas.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man.
It's even in universe.
Yeah, man.
Hell,
Genuinely.
yeah, Nikki's Morgan.
Yeah, man. That's that real shit. I can see Luffy being unironically annoyed that his crew are calling Colin captain. He's like, you know what, kid? Square the fuck up. Put your hands up. I want to see something.
He's really gonna dog. I mean, he's really about to dog a kid. I mean, albeit the kid is 20 years old in this case, but still.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, and your dad stuffed a key in my mouth? Oh yeah. It's personal. It's personal, bro. It's personal. Yeah, they're
Speaking of, Gaban is here.
True. Big Gaban. I'm
Cool.
really excited.
I
to see
kind of
what
thought
he's
he was going to
do.
sit this shit out, but like, you know?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense because there are just bigger, well, not literally bigger things to deal with, but like more important things to deal with. So it kind of makes sense, like, you know, these guys are going to come in and fight off the big monsters. That just makes sense. It gives them something to do and sort of leaves the more important things to the Straw Hats.
Yeah, because I was expecting, like, if a situation like this kicks off, you know, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, they're here, and again, they walk everybody. Like, it's not even a problem. Like, they just diff everything, and it's like, okay, we're good. But since they're not, now you have Gaban, he's just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll help you out. Cool. Like, it's really
Fuck
cool.
it.
Yeah, let me get out there, make sure my son and my wife are safe, you know, or I guess, my baby mama, they're not married. Damn fool for that one. Fumble of the century. But you know, I can see him, you know, he's stepping up. He's just like, all right.
I think it's actually an incredibly smart move on Gaban's part because it's like, oh, dude, you should put a ring on that finger. Like, well, that's a big finger.
Hell no,
And-
bro. This nigga found the One Piece. He's a gazillionaire in One Piece terms.
Does he have it on him right now?
Yeah, right.
Well, he should have. He knows where that
I
shit
mean, you
is.
know, maybe he could go to Laugh Tale, skim off the top a little bit.
He knows
the
where that
treasure.
shit is. You mean to tell me he didn't grab nothing from when they were there? Nah, bro.
Well, no, because the One
Yeah.
Piece is.
Oh
the
my
friend-
god, the reaction when they leave. Where I was like, all right, we're leaving the treasure here. Are you serious?
Nigga
Well,
said
the
we.
One Piece. The One Piece is the friends we made along the way, and all of his friends are fucking dead.
Nah, bro. He still got Crocus.
Really?
You know? Yeah, he's still got
Oh yeah,
Rayleigh
Crocus.
and
I'm sure
Shanks.
Crocus's bounty is super high. Oh yeah, fucking Crocus's
Bro,
bounty.
He was the he was the doctor on the Pirate King's crew. So that shit
Yeah,
was
the doctor who didn't cure pirate AIDS.
well, he's not Chopper,
The
Like,
Doctor who's gonna get no diffed by a reindeer.
listen, bro. I mean, like, reindeer are pretty tough,
Yeah, tough, not smart.
No, man.
Yeah, but he's the smartest reindeer.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's got the human fruit. He does.
Yeah,
his
humans
shit.
ain't too bright either.
No, man, it's fine. Listen. Chopper, he's in a league of his own. Crocus, he's good, but he's not great. You know what I'm saying? So, but he gets the clout bump. He's probably got like a 500 berry bounty.
Right.
500 penny.
That's pretty big. I mean, Chopper's still at 100, or is he at like 300 or something now? I forget, but it's not a whole lot. So that's pretty big in terms of like medic roll, So I
You
think
know
it's
what?
pretty good.
You're right.
Type shit.
And I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying, man? All I'm saying is, bro, listen, Scopper Gaban, you linked up with the Giants. Giants be going on excursions and shit. They can bring you back nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's That's what friends are supposed to be for. Sounds like a bunch of frauds to me, but that's just me.
Your friend's scaling them now.
Yeah. I mean, if Road were out there, he definitely would have got him.
Oh, god damn it.
We can have these conversations if you really want. You know what I'm saying?
We can't, actually.
Oh.
My doctor advised me against them. That gas
Okay.
station chicken really fucked up my immune system.
Damn.
Now I
bro.
can't talk about that stuff. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Damn. Bro. Damn. All right. Well, we got to keep Sky alive. Shout out to Joseph Johnson for the $2 donation, saying Roger Pirates and being bums. What else is new? True, man. So fucking true. Bunch of losers, those guys, man. Damn.
I wasn't expecting the Needhog to look like just straight up dragon. I'm kind of used to the whole like just worm aesthetic that it usually has going on.
True. Very, very true, man.
Also,
Dragons
there's
are
just
one of those
Fafnir,
things.
like or Fenrir. My bad.
Yeah.
There he is. It's Fafnir. Fenrir. You got me doing it. Now I sound stupid too.
Hey, man, it's cool.
You need me.
You need me. Where would you get without me?
Where would you be without me, Prime?
I just lamenting. I understand. I also love. We talked about it a little bit before the podcast, but Gunko listening to Brooke's music is so funny.
Yeah.
I am genuinely, because this whole time she's just like, man, Straw Hat Luffy's here. I'm most afraid of Nika, blah, 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 blah. She does not fuck with Straw Hat at all. So I'm hoping she sees the whole crew and she's like, you are a bunch of bastards. Except for you, Brooke. You're my goat. Except for you.
Andy High School King.
Yeah, you are a bunch of broke bitches. Except for you, Brooke. You're just a product of capitalism. That shit's not fair, bro. I really need to change that.
All of you are broke, except for Brooke. He's just a victim of capitalism.
Yeah,
Call my haters broke.
Exactly, right? I can't stand you bitches, except my bestie. Yeah, no. I am so looking forward to that. I hope they have an interaction at some point. Bro, Brooke being Gunko's Michael Jackson is some of the funniest shit I could think about, man. Like, Hey man, I think she's a super fan, if we're being honest. She listens to the music. You can see her panties. She's there for Brooke. Like, she a groupie for real. Like, I think she's there. So I think it would be really cool if they have like a moment together. That'd be funny.
I mean, I think it would be a moment too, but I mean, she's still gonna be standing on business. It's just like sorry, I still gotta kill you, of course. But do you think you could sign in this first?
Nah, man.
Given that you might, I think you're kind of immortal. After I kill you, could you sign this?
Listen, bro. Because listen, Summers was making fun of her. He was just like, man, how come you don't give a shit about anything? You're so lame, Gunko. So I would love a scene where Gunko's like, oh my God, Soul King, my goat. And he's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you, woman? Lock in.
Like, this moment is just really good. I love that, where Summer's just like, well, you got a problem with the world we got? And the Killian's like, don't make fun of him.
Oh my God. Oh, where's my hug at, nigga?
What are you, a hater?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, sorry.
That's
Like,
my
I love that's a really good exchange.
It's like the one meme
don't
that I
be mean.
saw. Yeah. It was just like it's just like, ew, that's so cringe. Really? You think that's cringe? I was just sharing my passions and you think that's cringe? Fuck you. It's like that. It's like that, man. It's just like, hey, don't make fun of her, man. She likes her music. Hey, that's that real shit, man. That's that real shit. But this is a really fun chapter of One Piece, man. Oh, you know, we didn't talk about the most important part. How do you guys feel about Yamato freeing everybody in the cover page? You know, I know that's, you know, the most important part.
I mean, yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, you know, Yamato.
Getting stuff done.
And the crowd goes mild, apparently.
done.
And Silver does not care.
And the crowd wants to go home. No.
And the crowd left.
And the crowd goes.
And the crowd exchanges awkward glances at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, overall, really fun chapter. I like this one a lot. This is a good chapter of One Piece, man. Good chapter. Is there anything else you guys want to say before we move on to our next one?
No.
Hi. Wakarimasu. Okay. Moving on to our next one here, and then I'll read the comments you guys have been putting down after this section. We have Chainsaw Man Chapter 197. Fellas, we hit the big 100. How are you feeling about this chapter?
I just want to say is like death.
100 chapters of part 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Well, I mean, let me just be the first to say is like the Death Band shippers, you guys must be going crazy right now because like this chapter she did suck a Band-Aid kid dry. Hey, you guys must be feeling really good about yourselves right now.
It's everything I ever wanted.
Oh my God. Joseph said, Death Devil left me broke, but I'm putting all my next paycheck into Gunko for Nakama. This nigga's living out a cardboard box for the rest of the year. It's over. It's over, bro. Holy shit. No.
Oh my God. Broker words have never been spoken, brother. God damn.
Oh no, bro. God. You invested like, I don't know, fucking
Anyone else?
anything. Invest in like, I don't know, Summers versus
Dude,
Sanji or
Like,
something.
have some fucking Luffy stocks. Go easy mode for a little bit.
Yeah,
You
That's how we
gotta,
played the game, man. Put some stock in the main character, then the Deuteragonist, and then
gotta diversify your profile.
Like,
I'll see if this is
Diversify
bro
the
is broker than
assets.
the Hishaku.
Hey man, they had to kill a nigga for bus fare once. I remember that.
When Napkin said no wonder Makima wanted to kill War, Death, and Famine because she was the only one doing shit.
Bro,
so
she was
true.
the only
one with a
one.
job, the only one who won a goddamn fight. It's unbelievable.
Only one with a fucking like sensible plan, and by sensible, it's still horrible by like, you know,
yeah, but
devil
it's like
standards.
there's, you
but
know,
like,
it makes
you know,
sense.
there's like, you know, there's
Handful,
setups,
like-
end goal, you know, a fucking rising action, a climax, you know, like there's
Actual
things here.
strategy.
Yeah, right. You know, there's things going on here. Everyone else, very very bad.
the real
Very
girl boss who can name all of her employees and fill out W-2s. You gotta love it.
Yeah, right. Damn,
I did not expect Death Devil to win this fight. You know, I did not think that was going to happen, and I was right. I thought there'd be some back and forth.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I thought it would
absolutely.
be like a stalemate, not
There was.
a
He knocked her back,
humiliation.
then he knocked her forth.
'Cause, like, well, I love it because it's so good at. Fujimoto structures this like it's any other fight in terms of his paneling. Like the whole page 3 when she's like going for the punch and it's like, you know, very ambiguous web, and then her arm's cut in pieces.
Yeah.
Or my favorite is page 13 where they're stanced up, they're going at each other, she's in pieces. That's me.
Yeah. I love the page before that where you can feel the fucking you can feel her nerd glasses being pushed up as she talks. She's just like, your center of gravity and lower body distance. You must dabble in karate or just a smatter of boxing, right? A smattering of boxing. You go, shut the fuck up.
How the
Shut
fuck are you
up.
still alive?
Shut up! A smattering of boxing.
She's a
If you
fucking
were not
loser, and I
the
love
Death
her.
Devil, you would have died 1,000 years ago.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Bring it Akuma, bro. Die 1,000 deaths.
Die 1,000
Die
deaths.
1,000 deaths, bro. A smattering of boxing.
Smattering.
Get the fuck out of here. You deserved exactly what happened to you. God damn, bro. Yeah.
Immediately ask for help. Forgive me.
Help me. Help me. It's like that the Chick-fil-A.
Makima, I need you.
Bro, it's like the Chick-fil-A video. You know I gotta have it. I got my new help. Help me. Hell no, bro.
Band-Aid
Get her
Kid
outta
straight
here.
up died for nothing.
Band-Aid Kid died for the worst cause imaginable, bro. Band-Aid Kid went out there and he was just like, you know, I see the good in her. You know, I see the good in her. She's weird, but I think we can still
I
be
like
friends.
her.
Yeah, I like her. And
There's
he
a
just
very
gets killed
powerful
for it.
lesson here. Don't help people.
Don't help people. God, man, kick them.
This
while
is
they
the
are
new
down.
official motto of the Slice of Shonen podcast.
Yeah, man. If someone tells you their problems, ignore them.
Mind your damn business, honestly.
Honestly, man.
Your goddamn business.
Attend their funeral knowing that you could have changed this outcome and be proud that you didn't get involved.
I hope you reach out so I can ignore you.
I can ignore you.
When you're in trouble, you know who to call. Someone else.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I really have been thinking about this whole fight actually a lot. Because like the big thing that kind of stuck out to me the most was the Death Devil showing up so early, even before the prophecy of Nostradamus, which apparently is supposed to be like a month away from now, right? And so it's like
Maybe a month passed.
Could have been a
I
month
don't think
past.
so.
No, I doubt it, but like, yeah, maybe, you know.
It could.
But no.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe.
Because that'd be the thing, is like, if she's, because like all the prophecy stated that she was going to be, that the Death Devil would show up with like this entourage of high-class devils, holding primal fears, is all welcoming her into the human world. But she's here right now. Oh, and she clearly did not get any kind of entrance like that, or everyone would be on high alert. Or so it's like, I feel like right now, she just kind of came early, just so she can try it get stronger over time. Because like by the time the prophecy does come around, by the allotted time, she will be the full-fledged Death Devil, at her strongest. But this also puts up an interesting thing as well. It's like, because if Denji and the others learn that she's here right now, and then she's in like this, in this girl fail state, I can't put it in any other way. That could be an opportunity for them to actually take her out before the prophecy can start, because as chances are, or even if Yoru and Denji are at full strength, and like maxed out stats and shit, I don't know if they can actually beat her, or with the way they're hyping up the Death Devil.
All evidence to the contrary. I understand what you're saying. It's just a very terrible time to say that after we just saw her get quite literally dog won.
Okay, well, yeah, obviously, again.
But I do understand. Yeah, you're talking about.
But no, that's one of
In the
Yeah,
future.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, they take her out now, and then they don't have to deal with that whole prophecy bullshit, and they can just avoid it entirely. Because if this does work out the way I'm saying it will, like where she's gonna be at her strongest in the month from now, this may be the only chance they get, realistically.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, even if she isn't like 100%, I feel like with how feared death is, she should still be more powerful than
It's
this.
weird how this is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, exactly. Because you also got to consider like every other time a primal fear has shown up, of Denji and literally everyone else has gotten fucking dog walked.
I don't.
He will.
Well, because I think like we've never seen a devil have like limiters placed on them, like you're kind of implying. I mean, they've been weakened before due to like other things, but we've never seen that happen with a primal fear. So it's like, I am kind of wondering if something else is going on here. Like, I don't know, maybe her power activates by being killed or some shit. Like, maybe there's some nuance to the way her
Fucking
strength
notorious fucking B.I.G.
Notorious
Right.
Fucking-
Notorious big.
Because I think her
You don't
just
understand.
being-
You're just making me stronger, she says. This Fakesaw Man is stomping her into the dirt.
Turning into paste beneath his boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, I think I kind of agree with that. Like, what if it is just a situation where, like, obviously death is inevitable, so it's just like you just keep killing her, keep killing her. It could just be like another version of Chainsaw Man. She just keeps getting up, and like eventually she's gonna get you. Like you can keep beating her down. Like, what if it is just like she has OD endurance, and she's just like, all right, eventually I
do
am
think it
gonna
would
get
make
you.
sense.
Yeah.
She'll
I
get
do
you
think it would
eventually
make
in like
sense.
50 years.
Yeah. Like, as the battle progresses, I wouldn't be surprised if she does like figure out a way and just be like, oh yeah, I can just beat you this way. And then that's how she does it. Like, I wouldn't be
Tell
too
me.
surprised if that was the case.
Tell me, who wins in the classic battle of the unstoppable incel and the immovable girlfriend?
Yeah, man.
Very good question.
I don't know, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
A question that has been asked for literally seconds.
Yeah.
Centuries. I meant century.
Long time.
What's
long
the
time.
difference? Same
Big
thing,
time.
really.
Big time.
Wow. Oh, my bad. Shit.
Big time.
I like this Fakesaw Man dude so far. He's funny.
He's neat.
Yeah.
I love the cape. It's cool.
Mhm.
It is.
And so we do know that, whatever this transformation is because of the Justice Devil, which is specifically inside of him. Like, I'm wondering if it's a very similar to like the Pochita situation. He even says we don't make mistakes, like some Venom shit.
I was gonna say, yeah. I thought that was a very
Like,
funny
he is straight
moment.
up Denji's Venom at this point.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Actually, that would make sense. Because, like, it is interesting to see this. Because, like, obviously, whoever this is, it's like they idealize Chainsaw Man as a true hero. Oh, so it's interesting to see that, like, with his contract with the Justice Devil, or like his hybridization with the Justice Devil, whichever way this works. Eric's is like, he takes on the form of that ideal of justice for him. So I think that is quite interesting to see.
19 inches of chainsaw.
His chainsaws are pretty long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like
Way longer than 19 inches.
Yeah, he's got the extendo grip on them bitches. Absolutely. I do.
Yeah,
think...
no, I think
Okay.
I really want to see a fight with him and Denji.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
That's just gonna be like the chainsaw duel from Resident Evil 7. It's just the craziest
Yeah.
sound ever.
Yeah, dude, that's just awesome. What I want to see next chapter is I want to see fucking Metal Gear reference where it's just Death Devil punching Senator Fakesaw Man in a CTE or a fucking
the
quick time
QTE.
event. Yeah, the QTE. Yeah, just rapidly punching him is just doing nothing. That'd be pretty fucking sweet. But I do think it is interesting with the Death Devil. This is going back to earlier with her whole thing of just like, I'm going to save you. Like in this chapter, she pulls out her fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku and just like, I'm gonna save you in 3 seconds. And of course, she gets folded. But her idea of saving people is to kill them. I think it's going to be really interesting because I'm not going to lie, with her being shown to be this weak, this is playing into my, my theory about how Denji is going to be hesitant to kill her at first. I think especially with her looking at it like, oh, well, if I am going to save you, it means to kill you. And obviously we've had that thing in part 1 with my goat Makima, where she's like, save me, Chainsaw Man. So now that we have like a different context for like saving her, essentially, I'm wondering how that's going to play into it. I don't have anything like concrete now, but it's something that I've kind of been thinking about, and I've been just like, I'll put this idea out here in the ether. We'll see what happens with it. Keep it in mind, type shit. It could be some very interesting stuff. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing them meet up again. Hopefully, it'll be next chapter when Denji jumps in, because I mean, who knows? Maybe Death Devil, she makes a fucking 3-1 comeback. But
I do want to correct myself. You are right, Light Knight, Fire Devil. Very easy to. That was a whole reveal. Yeah, I misspoke. But I don't believe that. I just actually misspoke. Thank you for the correction there, because that is very important, actually. The Fire Devil is such a low-key player in this whole thing right
so
now.
Low-key,
Don't worry.
bro, yeah.
Do not worry. Zenith's pay will be cut appropriately. Do not worry. He
You guys are
will
getting
be
paid?
getting.
Shit, I guess so. You got something to say, Sky?
Zenith's extensive health coverage and benefits will be. Oh, you don't have that either?
You guys get dental? Sailor, you're giving them dental?
Nah, I'm giving them oral.
Ah, God damn it! I was just about to say that. It was literally right on the tip of my tongue. And of yours, apparently. Just like I'm on the tip of your tongue.
Hey, man. But crash. Yeah.
Sailor's coverage so good, we got the 501k. We got the 402k.
The first ever 402k.
The first ever.
The first ever. You've never seen this before. Sign me up. True.
Sign
me up. True. All right, brethren. Sorry, I'm late, but I just finished season 1 of Arcane and holy peak. I know, man.
Damn.
I know, man. Hey, we're happy that you're on the winning team now, man. Hey, I'm happy you like that shit. That shit is so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am hoping next chapter Denji jumps in. It could just be a situation though, like I said, Death Devil is just like, all right, and then she actually like does kill him, especially with how the Fakesaw Man has been talking, where he's just like, what? No, we're not wrong. She's super weak though. I don't like, with him being kind of not indecisive, but I guess low-key second guessing himself. I wouldn't be surprised if she did end up just sneaking him, being like, oh, you bastard. So it makes sense.
She's gonna like finally like hit him, be like, die 1,000 deaths, and then nothing's gonna happen. And go,
dude, if she has the Raging Demon, my new favorite character.
I appreciate the thumbnail with the reference to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'll beat you in 5 seconds.
Hey, I'm happy
funny.
you liked it, man. I'm happy you liked. That was the first thing I thought of. I was like, maybe I'll wait to see, all the other chapters, because that's what I've been trying to do, to wait to see what all the other chapters are and base the thumbnail off that. And I was like, nah, I'm going for my gut. This shit was too funny.
5 seconds.
You really thought she was?
Yeah, we're glad you
did.
Actually, people are bringing up a good point in the chat right now
Well, that.
about who is Death Devil asking for help from?
Class question?
I thought
mark?
it was just anybody. She was just
Because
saying
it
it out in
could
the
be
ether.
anyone,
Yeah,
but she
it's like-
also said, "Forgive me." And
thought
I
she
don't.
was saying forgive
that
me
might
to
not-
Fakesaw
I
Man.
think that's the fake style.
Maybe, right?
Yeah.
But people are bringing up some theories in chat. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of interesting if maybe this isn't the Death Devil, and maybe that she's getting called
Just
in.
some random chick.
Fake
no,
Saw
it's
Man versus
power.
fake devil or fake death devil. Battle
To
of
be
the
fair, that
frauds.
actually makes sense.
No, bro. This is gonna be an
Bro,
all-time Twitter moment, bro. If we turns out this is a literal battle of the frauds, hell
You've heard
no,
of the-
man.
Hey, I've
You've heard of the dumpster battle, now the
Yeah.
fake
like-
battle.
Because it's like Fujimoto hasn't been said once in the chapter or any of these chapters that she is the Death Devil, but
That's what I was
Fujimoto
about to say,
has to
yeah.
know that's what we'd assume
Yeah,
because
Absolutely.
it's the obvious assumption.
yeah,
So like, I wonder if we're being played.
yeah. Chat
Nobody
said
knows who
she's
she
Death's
is, not
daughter.
even us.
Yeah, could be. I mean, we've seen Yoru have kids out there, so she might just be Death's daughter.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Definitely could happen. Yeah, so that'd be some crazy shit. Just
Honestly,
Maybe
that'd be kinda
she
cool.
went out early, and that's why she's like, "Forgive me," because it wasn't time yet. Still a month.
damn,
I
I
mean, I
got
just, like-
cooked.
I'm sorry, I
I feel
gotta
like
go. Help me out here.
They're beating my ass
Yeah,
in the
it's-
quote retweets.
I mean, look, theories aside, I kind of just do like the idea that she's just begging for forgiveness from Fakesaw Man just because it's that much fucking funnier.
Mm.
Or because, like, it really just plays into the whole theme of Chainsaw Man Part 2. Who, not like all the overarching things about humanity and shit, just like hey, the fact that a girl fails are fucking funny.
Yeah, man.
True.
Kobeni
I mean,
left
she
a
can
massive
still be a
hole.
girl fail though. Like,
Yeah, man.
she just failed.
Yes.
Badly. Holy shit, she sucks.
Like,
God damn, she sucks, man. Good.
straight up,
God.
we might have like next chapter might just have an entrance like comparable to like any of the Primal Fear stuff. Like that'd be crazy.
Imagine some shit like the Darkness Devil. Like he's just like, oh, it's like page after page of just like random like horror pilled shit, and then it's just the Death Devil. It's like, hey, what's up? Die.
What's good?
What's popping with you? I ain't gonna lie. You got 5 seconds till you die. Oh, true.
I'll kill you in 5 seconds.
I will say, if this is Death's daughter, I think that's cool because there's even more of a chance now that Death Devil just looks like Rhea Ripley. And I think
Oh my
that's
God.
wonderful. You know what I'm saying? I think that's lovely. So,
I
you
would
know.
be very happy for you, buddy.
Hey, man, thank you. Yeah, so if that's the case,
I want
think
good
that's
things
pretty
for my
cool.
friends.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Does that mean we can talk about Road?
No.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Good thanks.
No, your time has passed for that.
Damn. All right. Well.
Damn.
Damn. All right. Well,
Nice
yeah.
try.
The one thing though, I will say this Death Devil girl fail right here and the Road both got some in common. They both get dog walked. Anyway, let's move on.
Bro, they're getting beat up unceremoniously, bro. She's trying to save him. He just does her like this. That's fucked up.
That's so true.
Mm-mm.
Anyway,
Yeah, what an asshole.
What an asshole, man. But yeah, is there anything else you guys want to say before we before I read these comments and then we move on to our next chapter?
Yeah, you good.
Hi, wakata. All right, so let me first write down this timestamp here, so then I can mark it later on. Let me see. Death Devil stocks is in the negatives. True. Chapter was 10 out of 10. Death Devil is now peak fiction. She's hilarious. Type shit. Man, I got my heart broken by Kagurabachi today. Kagurabachi was pretty good.
dude. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we're gonna
pretty
get into that. We're gonna
fucking
get
good.
into that.
You're gonna, yeah. Well,
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Crazy how in Kagurabachi you see Iori the happiest on page 5, and later on you get informed that shit never happened. Yeah, it's bad, man. Bad in all the great ways. Let me see. Thanks, Death Devil. My kid gonna have to put the fries in the bag instead of going to college now. Damn, bro. She breaking up homes like this. Damn. Can't let anybody strive for greatness investing in Death Devil. That's crazy. Arriving precisely when they're needed as usual. Manu, you're a real one. Thank you. You understand the assignment. Everyone say yo. No bad asking, can we please shit talk Fairy Tail again? Can we shit talk Fairy Tail for like an hour again this week?
It's so
please?
easy. Yeah, man. Why not? No. We got comments to go through.
I mean, listen, man. If that's what the people want, maybe we'll have to dedicate a segment to it one time. But yeah, I enjoy.
But there's not
about
that
Fairy
many
Tail.
chapters. Just shit talk Fairy Tail.
Yeah. Next time we only have like 1 or 2 chapters for the pod. We'll keep the Fairy Tail talk in our back pocket. There you go. Let me see. Maybe we'll do something around Fairy Tail. Like, I don't know, like we'll play a fun game around Fairy Tail and its characters or story arcs, whatever. We'll keep it in mind now that we know y'all like the Fairy Tail, I guess, slander, yeah. Is the best way to put it in there. Trying to predict Fujimoto feels like trying to ice skate uphill. True.
A Sisyphean task. Except imagine if the boulder was actively fucking like against you. Imagine if every once in a while the boulder just fucking just jumped over you, roll back down the hill.
Boulder just said, "Nah, I think I'm good actually." Gravity got 10 times heavier. I'm like, oh, true. Thanks, man. Last Saka Days
She just turns into a cube sometimes.
It just randomly changes shapes. That's some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Last Saka Days chapter was amazing, but I didn't feel a single thing on today's chapter when it was paying off. I don't know, man. This chapter.
I'm glad because it's like if it just committed to a fake out, that would suck. So I'm glad it kind of just like cleared shit up.
Yeah.
Like right
Like,
away. Otherwise, that'd be annoying.
Yeah.
Right, because we're talking about the Sakamoto Days chapter. Yeah, because like we all know there was no way his wife was actually in any danger. Or that was I feel like that was just a given. So it would have been annoying if they just dragged that out.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm glad they just like no, she's cool.
Do we know where Hana is right now? Is she at like school? I guess, or is she?
No, she died.
Yeah, she's actually gone.
His wife gone, daughter dead.
I don't think that's the case. I don't know. Maybe she was just in the bunker and I didn't notice her. But yeah, that was the thing I was thinking of. But oh well.
Yeah, she's in the bunker. Dead.
Deceased. True. Let me see. Saka Days is like solo leveling if it wasn't a government sanctioned sleep aid. Damn.
Damn,
bro. Yeah, we might have to add that to the lexicon. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is pretty funny. As a Naruto fan, I am constantly afraid of having to dodge the he did all that because he didn't get hit allegations again, bro. Or he didn't get to hit allegations again. Hey, man. You're just like Zenith for real.
You're just like Zenith for real.
You're just like Zenith for real. Sailor not even trying to resist the Snow Bunny mind control? Bro. I got my cape now, man. What do I need to resist it for? I got my fucking cape now, man.
He gives him minus 20 defense to Snow Bunnies.
That shit
makes him significantly weaker.
That's a buff for me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Nasty Nutter saying, I am the nastiest nutter. True, man. So true.
I don't think anyone's gonna fight you for it, man.
That's real.
What were we talking about? What were we talking about?
All you,
to say that.
You kind of just said it.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that?
Let him cook, man. He has to assert himself, man. That was when I was talking about the the random white woman who was just like, "Do you call me Snow White?" I was like, "No,
okay.
but I can." True. True. What's up, Siva? Hello. Hello. Wet napkin saying, "Wait, didn't Sky die in that car crash 8 months ago?" I don't know, man. We'll have to check on it. We'll have to check back on it. We gotta see.
I'm sure he's fine.
We gotta see, man.
Well, I have really good health coverage, from the podcast.
True. Shady saying that Road is the smartest giant of all time. Gosh, I'm so happy you agree.
That's pretty low bar.
That is true.
I'm so happy you agree, man. Bro, do not try to downplay the Giants, okay? They got schools and shit, okay? They can read, all right? They got doctors and shit like that, I think is a very big accomplishment. I mean, who do you think are some of the smartest names in anime? Lelouch, L, Kira, Road's right
but
next to
giant
him.
assholes.
Yeah, whoa. That's why Road is the outlier.
That's why, exactly. Yeah, he's just an asshole giant.
No, no, man.
I am picking up what you are putting down.
That's not what I'm putting down at all. What the hell? See,
I'm pretty sure. Nah, this is your wallet. I'm quite confident.
This is the Sisyphus predicament that you were talking about not too long ago, man. I put down I put down the sphere. It's spherical, and you just transformed that bitch into a cube and said, "Right, it's you." No, it's not me, man. Damn. No. Let me see. I love how I became the vice captain of the Roto Church. Snitching on Sailor to me is hilarious. Listen, man, don't listen, Lemon Cloud.
Churches don't have vice captain.
Yes, we do. That shit is raw, man.
Other words for that,
Bro. No,
like a bishop.
It's vice captain, man.
You could be like a cardinal or something.
We're moving like the Gote 13 in this bitch, brother. All right, I think
that's not a church.
Bro, listen, man. We talked a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago about how fucking, religion is just dudes being dudes a lot of the time. We have our fucking big ass dog over here who can shoot flames and lightning from his eyes. He gets to do cool shit, but we can't.
You know what? You're right.
Thank you, man. Let me see. I love how anytime Dorry and Broggy do something, Mr. 3 gains more feats. I mean, true.
like he gets a little stronger.
He gets a little stronger, yeah. He's like, damn, Mr. 3 is kind of crazy. Yo.
We've had to put 7 more layers of sea stone shackles on him. How is he getting so much stronger? I think he just remembered that he's him.
He just remembered that he's fucking like that, man. Damn, man. Let me see. Have any of you all tried Mr. Sub? If not, go to Canada and get some. It's the only thing of value that Canada has given to this world.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. Back in college, they called me Mr. Sub. I'll let you guess why.
Damn, man.
And similarly, I'm the best thing to come out of Canada. I'm the best thing to come in Canada.
Whoa.
Oh my.
A lot of turns here. I'm not ready for it.
Yeah, this is
I wasn't ready for this kind of lore.
Plot spiral.
Oh, it certainly was a hot spiral in Canada. This guy. True, man. True. Let me see.
That was the club that I went to, the Hot Spiral.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Where they perform Hot Spiral.
Damn. Just wanted to share this. Just wanted to share this, says Shady. TD in Gunko's headset means Toondale. We are told that's how Brooke sold his music in an SBS. This is our first time seeing it on panel. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Hey, man, that's her Michael Jackson. That's her GOAT. Gaban actually doing something is not what I expected. The fraud in him isn't strong. The row bum pirates. It isn't as strong as the row bum pirates. Type shit. Your music saved me. Hey man, Gunko, I'm telling you. That's exactly what she's gonna say. Let me see. She might take him in as a slave. Hey, no, she's gonna be like, no, my goat has to run free. He has to, that's his whole thing. That's the new world, baby. Type shit. Look at this. Took Band-Aid Boy's life, so now his life is with her. His memory lives on inside her, type shit.
Yeah. Some corpse bride shit.
Hey, man, that's some real shit. Death Girl, I'm so sorry. I've never seen somebody apologize for getting no diffed. Oh shit, bro. Oh my god. Bro, look at my King of Terror. I'm gonna live forever. Shit. Oh shit, we're cooked. It's over. Oh my god. We also got to talk about the Chainsaw Man Justice Devil Venom shit. True, man. He be throwing hella ass. We saw it. That's true. Let me see. She's getting thrashed, but she isn't dying. Not even Makima was talking when she was getting dismembered. If she's impossible to kill and can kill you with a touch, then eventually she'll just win. Type shit, man.
Here's the thing. That is correct and accurate, and I think how it's going to play out. But it is just very funny to think about, like, nah, dude, he is so... My girl is so fucking tough. She's still talking after she got her head cut off.
I just cut this bitch head off, and now she's giving me a bunch of rocks, bro. What the hell is this? What the hell is going on here? Makes no sense. Oh no. Lemon Cloud, I can't read this. This isn't good. As my vice captain, I can't read this. No, I can't do this. No. I have to skip past this for the sake of the church. Let me see. Man, I wish y'all were all at to peak, because One Punch Man just had a fantastic chapter released. The webcomic, the real version, by the way, not the manga. Heavens no. So get that bullshit out of here. We're not listening to that. Let me see. I would love it if Fakesaw Man is just a swell guy, a better hero than Denji. I don't think he will be, but
It's going to make it all the better when he dies painfully and humiliatingly.
Yeah.
Because that's what will happen, especially if he's a good guy. Oh man, it's going to be sad.
It's going to be brutal.
He's going to get future Gohan to face down in the puddle.
No! No! Get up,
Damn.
Gohan! No! Shout out to the 42 people in here, by the way. Make sure y'all like the stream. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Nice.
We appreciate y'all. Let me see. Shady asking, is anyone here caught up with Vinland Saga? I think Silver and Zenith are,
Yep.
right? Oh, and Sky.
Yeah.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, that fucking chapter.
Holy shit.
Fuck. Like, yeah, no, I don't think we actually talked about
I'm
that
not
chapter.
saying anything. I'm not going to
Say nothing.
Yeah,
Speak
no.
nothing.
Like, obviously, we can't say anything, but like, holy fuck, dude.
Holy shit.
We gotta talk about that chapter after the pod's
Ooh,
over.
the farming went crazy.
Damn, these niggas were gaining wheat. Damn. These
Yeah,
niggas
sure, let's go with that.
were tending
There
to
is
their
no
crops.
gaining to be had in these chapters lately. It's all just, it's a lot of
It's all loss.
crazy shit, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see. Where is... Oh my gosh. It just made me lose my track in how many... where I was in the comments. Hold on. Imagine that she's like one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's my original theory. Do not steal. Says my vice captain, Lemon Cloud. I think that's very smart.
You're real fucking choosy with what you talk about with the statements from your vice captain that you bring up.
What? No.
Maybe you guys are like a real church. You're covering up a lot.
No. Listen, man. Listen. If you want me to read it, I can. Okay. My vice captain said, I hope everyone has a good day. And I said, yeah. I think we should save that for the end. We can't read that, because that makes it sound like we're saying goodbye, realistically.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, bro, if you do want to know, I can just read it, though. It was funny.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, it's fine. It's right here. I need to set this up as dramatically as I possibly can. It says, chat, ... Is it theoretically, hypothetically, potentially necrophilia if I were to, with the Death Devil? And that's what it was. Asking the real questions here at the church, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get back to you with an answer on that. I gotta run some calcs.
We see a door open up behind Fakesaw Man, and a primal fear walks up behind him and tears his head off. Smooth off type shit. Shout out to Nomad for the $5 saying, I thought those kids dumped water on Iori. It turns out it was glue. That's why there's a shot of the shower drain with hair in it. I did not know that. I thought it was water. I thought she was literally just losing hair because she was stressed out. Because I know that's a thing.
I thought she cut her hair.
Yeah, man, if that's glue, Jesus Christ, dude.
This is the thing about good art. It's got multiple interpretations.
Yeah, that's
also, pouring
insane.
glue on some girl's hair, that's some demon time shit. Unironically, here's the thing.
Samura,
I hope Samura killed that kid.
Yeah, that's
fuck
fucking
that kid in particular.
If it wasn't the kid,
we'll get back to it. We'll get back to
if
it.
it wasn't the kid, it's gotta be the teacher, bro. Because that teacher is fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. Let me see, bro. Sakamoto Days, from where I narrowly dodged a spoiler. Listen, bro, we haven't gone into any details. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
I thought the shower drain panel was showing that Iori was stressed. I thought so too, but if it's glue, Jesus Christ, man, that's so fucking awful.
Yeah.
Samura being so scared for the future that he thinks about the possibility of Iori offing herself was heavy. Yeah.
I actually want to talk about that because I was a little confused in that moment. I thought that's what was
We'll
going on.
talk about it later then. We'll talk about it when we get to the
almost
chapter.
at the end of the we're almost at the end of the comments.
Well, they keep making more of them, so we're not.
No, we are.
We'll do it. Sailor can catch up.
It's fine. It's fine. Sleeping Danger says his name is Mr. 3 because he's top 3 in the verse. True.
He's top 3 and he's not 3.
Type shit. Oda said in an SBS versus if you read Can't Fear Your Own World versus it was stated in the Naruto fan book, which one is more
god,
annoying?
I was looking into Bleach stuff yesterday actually, because I was curious about a couple things, and I keep seeing that fucking acronym and I didn't know what it stood for. It was pissing me off.
Yeah, man, Can't Fear Your Own
Thank
World.
you.
No problem.
So that one's the most annoying because why are you gonna make me read that long ass acronym? Shorten it. It's been long enough.
Yeah, Kifyao is not. That one's not great.
The book without a good acronym.
I mean, to be fair, fucking Kubo just be naming his light novels anything. That nigga just be naming his shit whatever, man.
He'd be naming his anything. Why is it called Bleach?
White backgrounds, bro. Duh.
Because detergent was already taken.
It wasn't. There's no way.
It's like, honestly, okay. Actually, ranking these, right? Oda said in an SBS that one's like fine because he's either saying something actually important or it's something fucking nonsense. Or like answering a question that like he's giving a joke answer to. Kubo just writes extra shit in his light novels that, like, frankly, is actually interesting information. I just hate the acronym.
Yeah.
The Naruto fan book is always some bullshit. Because there are so many moments where it's either something that contradicts the source material, or it's an exaggeration that's meant to, like, be some colorful language. The amount of times I've seen the fucking... It's like... I think Tamari, when she, like, you know, blows that gust of wind at Madara, and it's like, with her gust of wind, she can blow away the universe. And it's like, obviously, that's fucking bullshit. You know, like, it's an exaggeration. But, like, people will see that and take other things in the same books, like, completely fucking literally.
Yeah. I watch a lot of Naruto power scaling videos because I'm not good at it, but I love hearing people talk about it. And like they'll bring up like data books and stuff. They'll be like, Sasuke achieved the invincible Susanoo, and it's just like, it's not even his strongest one. Like, it's just like it's like it's an absolute perfect amalgamation of everything. He's invincible. And then Madara shows up. Hey, what's going on? What's up? You guys want to see my Susanoo? It's pretty cool. Yeah, like, so yeah, it's very funny. I love it, honestly. It leads to some very fun talks and agendas, but that's me on an outside perspective. Can't Fear Your Own World is so obnoxious it became a meme. Like, back when JJK was still going on, niggas would reference that. They'd be like, hey, how come, like, I don't know, so-and-so happened to Sukuna? And then the top comment would be like, he stated it in Can't Fear Your Own World.
I never saw that. That's so funny.
So, yeah, I'd go with that one. Let me see.
That's hilarious.
Let me read these last few ones here, then we can get to Kagurabachi. Type shit, y'all need to check out Mad and Centura. No, I'm kidding.
I actually do want to check out Centuria. It looks cool.
Yeah, same here. I have heard a lot of good stuff about it.
True.
I haven't seen anything. I just see panels every now and then, and it looks cool.
True.
I haven't even seen that.
You wouldn't.
And then shout out to Shady for the $2 donation. Last one here saying, I agree. Chapter 218 of Vinland Saga was peak. True.
Yes.
True. Okay. So with that all being said, let's talk about some peak ourselves here on the podcast. We have Kagurabachi Chapter 73. Fellas, how are we feeling about this one?
What an interesting chapter.
Hold on. Wait, I actually, before I started, I was on a walk yesterday, and I came across this half-buried stone tablet.
Oh, shit.
It had ancient runes, and they glowed when I spoke them aloud.
Good God.
And I've been translating them, and it looks like it's some kind of prophecy about the future.
Oh.
And so I've been translating it. It says a whole bunch of boring shit about like the end of the world, you know, like the origin and conclusion of life. But it says right here that, you know, I think if I'm translating this correct, it says that even after 73 chapters of Kagurabachi, there will not be a single bad one.
Not a single bad chapter.
Not a single bad one, man. Holy fuck. This one was bad for all the best reasons, man. I was not expecting a chapter.
Painful.
Yeah, I was not expecting a chapter this painful, honestly. Because, you know, stuff was just getting started. And so cute. When she comes home and he's like, you have a like bump on your head, and she's like, I fell. He's like, you said that shit way too fast. Tell me the truth. And she's just like, well, I got in a fight, and this motherfucker starts stuttering like a Scooby-Doo character, but he's like, oh, fight? What do you mean? She's like, can you settle the fuck down, please? Calm down, my God. Lock in, Dad. Jesus. So I thought that was very cute, their entire dynamic. Very adorable. And then Hokazono said, hey, how about fuck you, actually? Fuck you forever, man. Seeing, like, again, I mentioned the teacher, dude. Like, kids being shitty is one thing because kids are shitty. We've all been shitty kids. So, like, I can't get mad at shitty kids for being shitty kids. The teacher, on the other hand, seeing all this stuff, like them pouring glue on this girl, and then when she gets up to like swat it away, like, stop that, leave me alone, the teacher yells at her and says, "Oh, you're violent, huh? I guess it runs in your blood." Fuck you forever.
I fucking hate that.
Fuck
stories like
you
this. It's
forever.
Like, yeah, the kids are one thing, but you're supposed to be the fucking adult here. You're supposed to be the goddamn teacher. Why are you saying that shit?
Dude,
the most evil
I
person
hate
ever.
that.
In
I
the
could
Kagurabachi
not
universe,
believe
including
that.
the
It
sword
fucking
master.
pissed me off.
I
Oh
was
my
so
It's so
fucking
crazy.
mad.
Because this shit is Johnny Hishaku's fault. I'm still more mad at the teacher.
Yeah.
God.
Like, what the fuck, man? And like, even after that, like, after he's like yelling at her or like reprimanding her, like, "Oh, stop being so violent," they throw the thing, like, they throw something at her head, like, immediately.
Yeah.
And it's fine. Like, they're just like, "Yeah, it's okay. Cool. She's 9, by the way." Exactly.
It's funny because Johnny Hishaku says, like, "Oh, well, this won't be enough to persuade an intelligent person," which confirms
Right.
that teacher's
Yeah.
a dipshit.
Yeah, no, I mean, it goes into the whole thing of just like the like mob mentality, essentially, of just like, and on top of that, I mean, everybody already did have some angst against what the people were doing, like what the heroes were doing originally.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, you know, I mean, even something simple as just like, well, I don't want to get picked on, so I'm going to go pick on like the kid in my class because, you know, it helps me fit in with everybody. Even down to like simple stuff like that, to like the grander scale issues that like we shouldn't be killing these people. Like, so much hate is swirling around that like it does make sense why a lot of people would just be like, "Oh yeah, fuck you guys. You're terrible. You're awful human beings." But I definitely do think like it is something to say about like you said, Johnny Hishaku is just like, yeah, no smart person is going to fall for this. But hey, man, especially like,
Look at how many people fell for it.
yeah, especially in like our society now, where like people just read headlines and they just kind of run with
Shit
that.
picks up quick.
It picks
and
up
people just
very
go with
fast.
surface information. Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, message. So that is pretty fucking crazy. One of the downsides of Japan being a collectivist culture. Yeah, it's fucking awful, man. Like, seeing her, like, this child, like, I'm trying to find the right word for it, but I think the best word is just bravery. Like, the bravery to face all of that and to like continuously, like willingly go back to school. Like, the kids were even asking, like, why does she still even keep coming here? And she still keeps going back and enduring all of this stuff over and over. And she comes home and she like has a smile on her face, and, you know, she puts on for her dad, and, you know, it's like, "Oh, school's great. It's awesome. I love it there." And like, just the ability to do that just so you can keep your family together. Like, this is not something that a fucking 9-year-old should be thinking about, dude. Like, a 9-year-old should not be having to like prioritize her grief and her sadness to keep her family together. That's not something that a fucking child should be thinking about, dude.
The
Jesus
universe is
Christ.
pretty much just like, I hope you die and burn. I am literally 9 years old.
Yeah, man.
It's really, I think, incredible because the very first, like the cover page at the very beginning, where it's her and Samura, and Samura's standing behind her, and he's got the feathers all flying off of him. I think the initial reaction or interpretation that you have of that page of that page is that it's that kind of like he's behind her, he's protecting her,
Yeah.
you know, like a dad. But as you read the chapter and get more context, she's the one that's protecting him.
Yeah.
She's the one
She
that's
is
been
standing in front.
protecting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one who's standing in front. She's protecting him from all the bad stuff that's been happening around them.
Yeah.
And it really, like, this, like, flashback, this backstory, has really completely recontextualized Samura as a very pathetic person.
Yeah.
And it's not because he's a bad person. I think that he made mistakes, but I don't think he's made any objectively terrible or immoral decisions so far. But really, yeah, what we see here is just the lack of strength that he has compared to Iori.
Yeah.
The fact that, she's the one who's bearing his burdens for him
Yeah.
is really, it's great.
It's a lot. Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, it's a lot.
even like just like what you were saying, where Samura, he was like, I can't raise my kid, like all of these things, granted, valid the way he feels that way, like, hey, I've killed people, like I don't feel comfortable like holding my baby in these hands, like I've murdered people, I've gotten blood all over these, I just don't, she's innocent and pure, I don't want to be around her, blah blah blah. Very valid like concerns. But you have his wife just being like, man, can you shut the fuck up and take care of your family? And so having Samura like be so, I guess against is the best word, like being against being in her life, where you contrast that with Iori, who is doing everything in her power to be with her dad. It is so fucking heartbreaking, especially when he has to leave her again.
Yeah,
like,
because legitimately, like, that makes everything that she did, all the pain that she went through, pointless.
Meaningless. Exactly. It's meaningless.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, like...
Oh, God, I hurt myself with that.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
exactly, man. Like, everything
Oh, why did you
that
say
she
that,
did...
man? What the fuck?
Everything that she did meant nothing. And again, it's Samura. He's valid concerns. He's like, I can't stay around her. I can't have her keep doing this. Like, I have to go. She doesn't have anything to do with this. Valid concerns, but again, it's not thinking about her feelings. It's more so thinking about, like, okay, well, this is what she needs, or this is what she wants, when this whole time she's like, no, I want to be with my dad. And when she initially got upset with him, just like, oh, you're a bum, dad. You don't fucking stick around. You don't take care of me and mom. Like, yeah, you protected everybody, and that's cool, very respectable. But, like, you weren't there for me and mom. And then, again, in this chapter, where she goes through all of this horrible stuff, and she's just doing this to keep living with her dad because that's what she wants. And then she just has that ripped away by her dad, of all people. Like, that is such a fucking betrayal. But it's like, it's so interesting because I can understand both sides and why it is, but like, also it's like, God, Samura, you fucking coward. But I get it, man. Like, I can't tell a dad to just like, this is how you should take care of your baby girl. Like, I understand. It's so fucking heartbreaking.
I think, yeah, there is a lot of heartbreak and painful stuff in this chapter, and I think the most painful part of all of it is that no one's actually wrong here. There is no person in the wrong.
Well, I think
I
that,
disagree. I think that the teacher's
pretty
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, well, aside from that, like, there are no
We know
main
what
characters.
we know
who are
what
wrong
you mean.
here.
Yeah, to Samura and Iori. We know.
Well, I think it
Like,
still
fuck
is.
the teacher in particular. Just fuck that guy, but you know what I mean.
I think it still is Samura who's in the wrong, because fundamentally, it's like, yes, the situation that they were in was his fault. He didn't do anything wrong, but it was still his fault.
Right.
It was also Daishaku's fault, but socially, it's still his fault. And he, gave Iori up so that he could take her away from that. But they also could have just moved. Like, there are ways, and like, there are greater complications with that and worries and whatnot, but there were ways that he there were avenues he could have pursued. Maybe they go live in like a government facility where there wouldn't be people like that who would have a grudge against Iori. Maybe he could go just live somewhere more secluded, like Chihiro did with Rokuhira. Stuff like that. There were other options, but he chose to leave her because
he's a coward.
fundamentally,
And
he's a coward.
He considered just his best thing he could do was to just not be a part of her life in any capacity.
Yeah, he cannot believe that he adds to her life in any way. So much so that they erased her memory. And yes, the reason for that is because of security, because it's to keep her safe, so that, people can't use her against Samura. Which didn't work. But beyond that, even still, the reason why Samura went through with that, the reason why Samura agreed to and wanted to have her memories erased, was because he believed that the fact that she knew him was nothing but a blight on her life.
I don't like you talking because it's making me sad.
It's sad. It's sad, buddy.
It's welcome to Kagurabachi Chapter 73. Shit is
We
sad.
don't miss, but please miss maybe. I don't know.
Samura is an incredibly cool character. Just upon introduction, he's the blind samurai who smokes and kicks ass and everything. And then we find out that he's actually working against the, he's a traitor.
Our heroes, yeah.
Yeah, but he's also working against the bad guys as well. And he's got a giant fucking bird in the sky. He's super cool. And his entire backstory has been a complete dismantling of that idea and peeling back all the layers to show that he is truly just a pitiful person who hates himself.
No matter how strong
And
he is, he couldn't save the people he really cared about.
Yeah, and that is such a strong motivating factor in all of his decisions. So once again, this idea that, I need to kill the Swordmaster, even though it's going to result in everybody dying. For him, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that, obviously he would never kill himself. But he would most certainly not mind his death. He's got no problem with dying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Do you see him dying by the end of all of this?
1,000,000,000% yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That dude is fucking... His death flags are fucking... You could sew them all together in order to create a blanket big enough to cover 5 people. There's so many. He is so deceased.
Death flag so big that even the blind guy will see it coming. Got it.
Yeah.
Was that the one Makima panel from part 1? Corpses talking. That's Samurai every time. Yeah, I think
to me the question of Samura's death isn't whether it's coming, because it's coming, but rather the way that it's going to happen. Because
that's what I'm more interested in.
Really, not even just the way that it's going to happen, who is going to kill him, because it could be Chihiro, it could be Iori, that'd be sad.
Could be Johnny Shaku. Fuck it.
Could be Johnny. But beyond that, even, it's just, what is the manner? How is he going to feel when he dies? Is he going to feel like there was a point to his life, he was able to accomplish something after all, or is he going to die completely hopeless?
I think it's going to be a regret.
Imagine the dinner table.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have... I think he's going to die with regret. But I think it's going to... It'll be regret that he didn't stay with Iori. That he didn't stay
and
with
I
Exactly.
think it'll be contrasted to maybe pride in the person she's become.
Yeah, exactly.
And that he didn't get to be there to see her become that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you did there, Xena.
Yeah, it's more like I wish I could have seen.
You made fun of the blind guy.
He just like Iori.
Funny stuff.
Funny stuff. Totally by mistake too, actually.
No. Oh sure. Oh sure. I believe you. Yeah. No, it's incredible, and it has to be said again. God, the presentation of Kagurabachi.
So good.
It's fucking fathomable, dude. It's so good.
Dude, even like the little hesitation of like when she's in her room crying and Samura goes to put his hand on the door, then he stops, then he goes again, and then he just walks away. Like,
Yeah, that's such a perfect moment. She has never needed support and love and her father more than in that moment. But he just can't open that door.
Do it. Yeah, he can't do it. Ugh, man.
You rat bastard!
And it's like,
this
literally before this moment is like sided. It's right before it talks about how she's holding on just so she doesn't lose another person she loves. He goes up to the door, can't open it. Literally, very next panel, the 6 months we spent together as father and daughter came to an end when I left Iori with her mother's sister. And her just fucking sobbing.
Bawling, dude.
It's
because what do you do? And that's like, again,
it's
everything you went through, nothing. Yeah.
It is so good to know that Samurai is going to hell. Because if he got to heaven, his wife would beat the shit out of him.
They might just send him up there so his wife can beat him back down. Give that nigga a primary lotus from the heavens into hell. Nah, man. It's fucking insane. Like, and the thing that it like twists the knife, this motherfucker, this man Hokazono was just twisting the knife all chapter. That shit was rotating in my back like a fucking JoJo ability, dude. Like, this motherfucker, the fact that Iori essentially became like the kids who were bullying her, because how were we introduced to her? You know, you have what's his name being like, "Oh, Chihiro's so goated." She's like, "Yeah, but he's a killer, right?" Like, literally the same sentence. Yeah, like, oh my god, bro. Fuck no. I hate it here, man. Jesus. It's so rough. The fact that she became exactly like the people she was trying to prevent, and it's not even her fault. It's not her fault at all. She literally got fucking brain wiped. Oh my god, man. Jesus. It's that whole thing just so heartbreaking when I like first realized that. Yeah, it's just Samura kind of doing things as he thinks would be best. And I think that goes into good things and bad things, you know, like Samura being the awkward dad where he's like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with Iori. I don't know, you know, and he's trying to just get a feel for it and, you know, do what he thinks is best, and how that applies to, you know, the negatives here, as we can see, just abandoning Iori and in the current day thinking like, oh, well, I just need to do this and the problem is solved, and not really looking at other factors, like ignoring, like, example, like how Chihiro feels about, like, man, dude, this is just making me think back to that moment where, you know, like in this chapter we saw him essentially ignore Iori's feelings, where now he, in the present, or I guess a couple chapters ago, he was telling Chihiro, like, just put down your sword, and Chihiro's like, nigga, do you know what I've done to get to this point? Like, do you know how personal this is for me? He's like, just put down your sword, though. It's not that big of a deal. Like, oh, God, bro. Fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Him just being like, listen, man, I know what you're saying, but I'm doing this for you. And Chihiro's like, who's asking you to do this for me? Like, why did you kill Ura, bro? Why did you do that? And then he slices him down. Dude. Oh my God, man. Yeah, it really just displays like a different level of cowardice for Samura, but it's so unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate. Shout out to Joseph for the $5 saying Samura is such a bastard, but he's so understandable that I can't bring myself to hate him, and that pisses me off. Hokazono is truly a poet. Yeah.
How does he keep doing it, man?
I don't know.
Like,
He keep getting away with
Every
Here's
single
the thing.
time, I'm just like, wow, this is a really amazing antagonist. I don't know how he's gonna like top it with the next one, and then he does.
Here's the thing.
he's fucking doing it.
I don't want to give any spoilers on what else that mysterious tablet I found might say, but
What was that?
all I'll say is that there's another line underneath that first one about how even after 73 chapters there won't be a single bad one, and here's a hint: it involves the number 74.
Whoa, that's awesome. I will say, because we've been shitting on Samura throughout this whole chapter. I will say I feel a little bad for him, but not in the ways you expect, not in the ways we talked about. End of the chapter, Samura's like, okay, fuck, man, I just had to leave my daughter behind. Oh my God, this whole thing is going crazy. Okay, let's just try to focus on that. Sheba's like, yeah. He's like, listen, bro, please, I am begging you, brother. Take care of Rokuhira and Chihiro, man. Please, just look after them. Make sure they're good. He's like, I got you, my boy. He's like, okay, thank you. Turns back around. Fucking Rokuhira is paced on the floor. Chihiro's got a giant gash on his face. Everything's on fire. He's like, like, fuck, man.
I like to look at that as well as kind of like a double meaning, because he says Rokuhira, so it can just mean Chihiro or his
It's both
dad.
of them. Yeah, it's both of them.
It's both of them. So in this case, it's like protect them at all costs. But now it's like protect them at all costs, even if it's against me.
Well, it's like, yeah, I think
Yeah.
specifically he's saying to protect, Chihiro's dad.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like with the late, he died. So now it's Shiba is taking that same message to protect Chihiro instead.
Yeah.
With everything he has.
And that even goes back to when he first gave him the sword. Or he gave him the sword back after he got fucking destroyed by Samura. Where Shiba was thinking to himself, like, I should have stopped him. I should have stopped Chihiro from going down this path, but I'm sorry I couldn't. Like, all I can do is just protect him now. So, hey, man.
I want to see the conversation that Samura and Chiba had after this. Where Samura's like, "Hey, Chiba, did you go pick up my laundry? Grab a carton of milk from the store and go mail that package I gave you?" No, I didn't. Yeah, that's because I didn't ask you to do that. Oh, I asked you to do one thing. So remind me how you did on that.
Explain to me,
Yeah.
why.
As far as I'm aware, you ain't got a job, okay? So you only had one job, which was this.
Can you imagine that? He's just like, how did you let this happen? I arrived too late. The nigga who can teleport arrived too late. Oh, nah. Hell no. Fuck no. Yeah, man. I get it, dude. I understand. Dude, you could build like an entire like suspense thriller movie off that concept alone. Fucking, he's like, I just need you to do one thing. Failed horrendously at it, and she was just like, I don't got the heart to tell him for real. Shit. Just trying to hide that? Dude, nah, man. That is scary. Holy shit. Yeah, man. It is very unfortunate. Unfortunate all around, man. Like, even looking at it from like a more, I guess, serious perspective, Samura was like, fuck, dude, I had to abandon my home life. I abandoned my child, but the least I can do is protect Rokuhira's home life. I can protect him and his child, make sure they're good. Psych, nah, nigga. Like, oh my god, it's so ruthless, man. Can't have shit in here. What the fuck? It's so Kagurabachi is so good, man. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
This might just be my new favorite chapter.
It's up there, man.
It's really fucking
It's heart-wrenching.
Yeah. I like this a lot. Dude, and remember, this is all shit that is just like flooding into Iori's mind, like current time. Dude.
A lot of this is, yeah.
Oh,
You know, because
Think
here's the
about
thing. This isn't all stuff that's flooding into Yori's mind. Some of this is flooding into Samura's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're right, yeah.
So he's getting all these the last like several this is both of them basically. We're
Yeah.
seeing all of this information because they're getting it.
Yeah. This is
I'm
so
so
fucking
curious
crazy.
what Samura's gonna do after this.
That nigga's gonna have to light up another cigar, bro. He's gonna have
Yeah.
to light up the
Yeah.
craziest extendo cigar you've ever seen in your life, man.
The Shaka are like, what's wrong, Samura? Why you look so upset? He's like, I owe so much child support.
I never brought it up, but like, yeah, when we were getting these flashback chapters and stuff, someone did like every now and then you would see a post that was just like Samura must have been doing something like just random, and then he just freaks the fuck out randomly because he just
Yeah.
remembers all of this. So he's just minding his own business. He's like, ah, fuck.
Samura!
It's like the one comment is just like, I just fell to my knees in a 7-Eleven, and the comment beneath it is like, hey, I just saw a guy fall to his knees in a 7-Eleven. That was weird. Like, like, yeah, it's rough, man. I can't even imagine just like the flood of emotions for both of them. Oh my god, dude. Because even like leading into it, before she got her memories back, she was like, well, I guess I was the only one who was like trying to, I guess, stay with dad. And girl, you do not realize how right you were. Holy shit, man. That is so heartbreaking. Yeah, Kagurabachi, unfortunately, you were fucking goated this week, man. But at what cost? What cost, man? Is this how you get your sick kicks, huh? Horizontal? Is this how you fucking do it?
I love that people call him horizontal.
Yeah. People be calling him dumb shit, bro. I saw someone in chat call him hockey field or something like that.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Insane. But yeah, this chapter is really good, man. Is there anything else that you guys want to say before we move on to our final chapter of the week? True? Okay.
I think we kind of covered everything.
I'm tapped out.
Wait, one
Gotcha.
thing
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if like I think this is just like an art error, but in the scene where he's going to, Iori's room, he just suddenly has his glasses on.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that confused me because I thought, like, wait a minute, are we going back? Like, is this a flashback within a flashback? So, like, when he had his glasses on earlier, so, like, it threw me off. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even
But,
notice that. Yeah, good catch. Yeah,
I don't know.
that was a good catch. It'll be
The
edited out
glasses
later.
cool him down. They help him stress.
Yeah, he was sweating after all.
Yeah.
God damn, bro. He's like, this is too stressful. I gotta put my glasses on.
Put my glasses on.
Yeah.
So
Don't
where
get
does
into it.
this where does the sweat scaling place in here?
I mean, the sweat
Maybe he
scaling
sounds
is
like a farm
crazy.
animal. Who
Parental
knows?
duties over summer. I got you.
Yeah, man. The sweat scaling, parental being a dad harder than fighting Uruha.
True.
Being a dad harder than fighting Hatshaku and his
Chihiro.
dudes. and Chihiro. Fucking being a dad harder than no diffing the Hishaku and the Kamunabi and everyone else.
and all those innocent civilians.
Yeah, man. This is hard. That
All
shit's
those
hard.
babies.
Or stopping the Swordmaster.
Yeah, right. How about the color page? Color page was funny. It was nice seeing the conclusion of the NPC contest. It was very cool.
I like the guy that ripped off fucking Buggy's fruit.
Yeah.
That's
man.
that shit's Buggy, you know.
That shit's
But hey,
cool. That shit's cool.
here's the thing, that like, oh yeah, the Kakai dismembers the body into pieces that can be manipulated well. That's neat. Yeah, but don't want to actually be harsh. That is neat. More importantly, the contributor eyeball ashtray. Now that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
That is pretty sick. Yeah. Eyeball.
The other one was
ashtray.
just contributed by the ocean.
The entire ocean.
The entire ocean, bro. Motion in the ocean type shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is genuinely one of the coolest like fan contests I've ever seen for a manga.
I agree. I hope he does another one.
That is pretty sick.
But literally just like, hey man, show me what you got. I'll have my main character kill him.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like you get to win by getting killed by the main character.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It's such a change of pace. I'm so used to fucking authors hating their main characters. It's so nice to have an author be like, dude, look at my awesome guy kill all these other cool guys. This is pretty sick.
That makes him the awesomer guy.
Yeah, that makes him the awesomest guy. You might be onto something. I remember Shanks sweating because of Uta too. Yeah, being a dad, harder than fighting Eustace Kid. Being
Raising a
dad-
kid stronger than Eustace Kid.
Stronger than Eustace Kid. Exactly.
Which kid is more powerful?
Yeah. Being a father, harder than stopping Kaido from getting into the Summit War. Being a father, harder than beating up Loki. You know? The
Yeah.
sweat scaling is for real, you know? But yeah, good chapter, man. Really, really, really good chapter of Kagurabachi. Let's move on to our final one of the week here. We have Dandadan Chapter 187. Fellas, how are you feeling about this one?
It's just pretty satisfying.
Yeah,
Fuck this.
Really?
need the
Really
satisfaction
thinking-
after last chapter. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking,
I think
or
that's kind of just the
hoping,
best way to summarize this.
This stupid dumb dude in his underwear. I don't remember his name. I don't care
Murakami.
to learn it. Yeah. I was really hoping that he was just gonna get eaten by these fucking bugs.
Yeah, right.
I thought so too.
I thought that's what was gonna happen.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna. I mean, he's got a lot of fucking beef on him. Dude is huge, so I
Yep.
thought they were just
Oh.
gonna eat him.
Yeah, no. And let me just say first, Lord of the Flies is a fucking cool name for an ability.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Yeah, like seeing
Well, it's
that
also
spread
just-
of her playing the piano was so cool.
And just her smiling too. Like this is the first time she's been happy in a while.
That is true. I didn't even think about that.
And all of it is while she's controlling a bunch of bugs to attack a dude. Like, that's fucking...
Fucking deserved,
I-
honestly. That dude sucks.
oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So does
I-
she need to carry the piano with her wherever she goes if she needs to power them?
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
bro. It's
it's
gonna be
so
Looney Tunes
easy.
powers.
It's so easy to get just a small version of a piano. You can get one of them fucking
The keyboards, yeah.
But
Yeah,
that
the
doesn't produce
keyboard.
the sound necessary for it. There was a whole
You're
thing
making
needed
that
for the
up.
sound. No, I'm not. There's an entire
You're making
thing.
that up.
There's an entire part in one of the chapters where they're just like, Yukishiro, play the piano. She's like, wait a minute. This isn't a regular piano. It's a
Yeah.
different one. And she like goes in detail about it. And they're like, nigga, can you shut up and play the piano? And then she
Hit
was,
those notes. One
Yeah.
of those 88 keys has to work.
yeah, she was just like, I think it was Ira. She was like, listen, you know, you're really good at feeling out the music. You don't know how to read sheet music. You're really good at playing from the heart. Play from the heart then. And that's how it was. So it has to
So-
be this specific one.
I disagree completely. Isn't that prove the exact opposite thing?
No.
What?
What do you mean?
Like, the point is, she's a prodigy, so she just has to play from the heart. Then the piano doesn't matter. The whole point. I'm reading the chapter right now. And you're right. Yeah, the piano's in a different is pure intonation. It's different. So she's not familiar with how to play it. So Ira's just like, nah, man, just play it. Remember the feeling of playing a piano. So any piano would work.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's gonna be this one though.
I
Like this is her one.
don't think so at all.
Why? It's not like she's carrying this around. They just
Because
spawned
then
this
she
in.
can't. Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean? So what's the problem? If we both agree she can just spawn this piano in, what does it matter?
Because I forgot about the pygmies who can just do whatever.
Okay.
And that proves me wrong.
Okay.
I still do entirely believe it's like, yeah, it doesn't have to be this piano. It's just whatever piano the pygmies can go find really quick.
Okay, sure. If that's how that works, then that makes sense. But
I'm willing to accept that that's how that works.
Yeah.
Because then I have to admit that I'm wrong, and that makes me look bad.
You guys are very unreasonable. Like, you don't want him to do that.
Yeah, being wrong on the internet, cringe.
I can't handle that, man.
I wouldn't wish it. I would wish it on my worst enemy. But
Just to go back for a second, Lemon Cloud asked about the last page of Kagurabachi because he thought that implied that that Samura gave the Hishaku Rokuhira's location.
No, I think that's just him hearing about it.
Yes, yeah, because I think the way one is that there is no reason for him to do that at that point.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
And with the way that it's presented, I think it's very clearly supposed to be like that's the moment that it happened. Like he is in that page, we see the leaf fall. He picks up the phone, he hears it, and the next panel that is Chihiro, sitting there reacting to it. It's what happened, but that's also Samura realizing that that's what happened.
Yeah, I think
what he is thinking of at that moment is like, oh shit, that's what happened. Like Chihiro's dad is dead.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, because I think that we were going to have a very explicit scene, probably not in, or maybe in this backstory. Yeah, probably in this flashback because you're right. It is.
Chill out in
Samura.
chat, telling niggas to get reading comprehension. Just say that Samura asked for the identity of the rat, my nigga. Chill out. Chill out.
All good.
Yeah, calm down, man. Damn.
The phone call was them calling to tell him that Rokuhira was dead.
Yeah. Hey, Hashi
This is him
Mishima
finding
is
out.
completely dead. Yeah.
Because that's the. Yeah, Heihachi is totally dead.
Is completely dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, back to Dandadan though. Yeah. Good chapter overall. I don't have as much to say about it as with Kagurabachi. I just think it's very satisfying that I thought it was very funny that you have this man just getting eaten up by all these bugs, and Miss Adachi is like, well, fuck it, I may as well jump him too. Run me them powers.
I can use this.
Yeah, fuck it, I may as well. You know what I'm saying? I may as well get in on that. You can't jump this nigga without me. Hold on, let me slide through. Yeah, very deserved, man. I'm very happy.
I can't believe you're going to kill him without me.
Without me. Yeah. Come on, let me get in there. So she takes his power, and then I was very surprised. She was like, all right, I guess I'll try to rescue him.
Yeah, that threw me off. Like, he's actually trying to help.
Yeah, I was like, girl, just let him die. Luckily, the flies understood the assignment, though. The flies got it. They said, fuck this dude forever. Brought him through all the way to the school, and now they get to beat the shit out of him. Which, yeah, he's completely powerless. I mean, he has his muscles, but that shit don't mean much against the powers we got right now. Yeah, I am hoping my favorite girl fail, Ira. Let's fucking get it, baby. I hope she beats the piss out of this guy. Let's go, man. All I have wanted this entire time was, hey, man, let Ira pick up a W. That's all I've wanted. And now, it might be time, man. I'm very excited. Very excited.
I love how he tries to play it off. I guess mysterious phenomena really do happen.
It's like, wow, that's crazy.
Anyway, I'm off.
Yeah, that's crazy. You guys should get home. It's dark outside. Ha No, bitch.
A real gaslighter.
Yeah, man. That final spread was very entertaining.
Does this count as the Ira win? At least so far.
Oh yes. Yes. This is this is an Ira win. Oh yeah.
Nigga, I'm counting this as Ira soloed him.
Yeah.
Those two other people, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
The agenda is being pushed, bro. Come on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, we wouldn't even be having this moment if Ira didn't tell that bitch shut up and dribble, you know? Play the piano. God damn. So yeah, hey, Ira solo, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. I think that's the right agenda to have. So yeah, I would not be surprised if next chapter just opens with her just like doing a whole bunch of like named moves on this guy, and it's just like a bunch of double page spreads of him getting kicked all over the place, and then they just win.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably cut to Okarun and Kinta. They're probably like
We're
face
not
down,
winning.
ass up. Yeah, they're probably in a ditch somewhere,
Yeah.
just cooked. They're just like, damn, it's over for us. Fucking Okarun
Well, I mean,
is
that's
gonna
what
have to
we'll-
hard carry fucking Kinta again.
With no powers.
I mean, it is to be expected.
Simply raw dogging the. Do we think that this this fight is gonna be where Okarun somehow gets Turbo Granny powers back?
I'd be kind of surprised by that, honestly. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be without for a while, to be honest.
Yeah, I think,
Give the other
it's going to be a
characters a
while before
chance
we
to
see
do
Turbo
stuff.
Granny again.
Maybe if it's like a weaker variant of just like, hey, you got Turbo Granny's aura, like it's just like mixed into your soul now because y'all were together for so
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, because he has the he is like physically stronger now, and everything, and I wouldn't be surprised. Which he's physically stronger, but he's still just like, oh, he's like a really really impressive high school student.
Yeah.
It's not like he's not like he's Itadori and he's fucking
Yeah.
bending steel.
Wombo combo.
Right.
I mean, all he needs is just the speed, because that's what Turbo's Granny power was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, it could just be a situation Turbo Granny just walks in. She's just like, I'll help you out again. You never know. It would be pretty fitting because Hase's whole thing is just like, man, how come, people think he's popular? That's so lame. So it would be fitting that someone who essentially Okarun has befriended comes in and is just like, yeah, I'll help you out. You're good. And then they just beat the shit out of this kid.
and
Makes
they
sense.
kill him.
I think we gotta kill this guy, Okarun. It's like, hey man, true.
Damn.
Damn. Cowabummer. Yeah, no, I think he'll get in there. Kinta will clutch up. He's the GOAT. Invest in Kinta. Oh no, man. It's over. It's over. Weary Exile said Kinta's nano foreskin is gonna carry Okarun. No pause. True.
Well, when you put it like that,
True.
part of me hopes they get their asses beat.
Sure, why not? It's the Dandadan.
True, man.
Sure, man. What the hell?
I think that Kinta is just gonna, he'll pull out some things and then he'll get beat up. Maybe Queen Sensei will step in, and then Kinta will be like, "Can you please step on me again?" And you're gonna be like, "All right, nigga, come on, we gotta fight." And then we do that.
We got shit to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna make another Gundam.
Make another Gundam now.
Now. With your foreskin.
With your foreskin, mold it, please. We need it. So yeah.
Oh, I don't like that word. Ugh.
What? That's what they do. They mold
I
the
know it's
thing.
what they do.
Fair. Yeah. Overall, good Dandadan chapter, man. Fun chapter. Really triumphant W for our girlies. So shouts out to them. Let's be real. Who wouldn't want Queen to step on you? I mean, true. But come on, time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, is there anything else you guys want to say about this chapter before we get the F up out of here?
No, I can't really say there is. I mean, I feel like we just
anything
kind of
on,
covered all the bases here.
Is there anything on break?
No, actually, I was going to bring
so.
that up next. I double checked everything. We should have a full pod next week as well.
Whoa.
Type shit. Hey, man, looking forward to it.
You.
All right, so let us know down below what your favorite chapter of the week was. Doesn't have to be anything we covered up on the podcast. It could be Blue Lock, Blue Box, Kill Blue, Grand Blue, Blue Beetle, fucking Akane Banashi, New Ways Excellence. What else? Sakamoto Days. That shit's really good. Yeah, man. Let us know what your favorite chapter is. We appreciate you watching as always. Goodbye. Mwah. And good